viewers, and welcome to a new episode of your program when I talk to the camera with me, Konnah Sesay. Because of the fire accident wey happen at the Milton Margain School for the blind, today we can work out for talk to them in regards to this fire. Wetin cause the fire? Wetin are some of the casualties wey happen? And wetin go be the message wey dem send to una the viewers them? Let me listen to them as they explain to we wetin are the cause of this fire accident. Hello and welcome to this interview. Please tell me your name and who that you be.
Mina Sally Toure, the headmaster of the Milton Margain School for the blind.
In regards to the fire accident wey happen on Monday, give you as them brief insights on wetin actually take place.
Yeah, on Monday morning at 12 a.m., then wake we up because we all be don't sleep. But whenever we dey go sleep, because we in a body home school, we picking them naya, so naya they leave, we dey feed them 3 times a day. So before we they ring the bell as a body home for let all man go sleep, we can normally do rounds. So they go the round to the bobo for CC they all day inside. The matron self they do the same to the girls. And so we don't sleep. When around 12 o'clock, I hear shout, me wife wake me, say they hear people and they shout fire. And I grab and we all run and call the workman at the compound, and the community people come and try for rescue the picking them, because the fire starts now the female hostels now they start. But luckily and fortunately for me, this particular time I no allocate that particular dormitory to any female pupil. They all I been allocate them to all the dormitories. So now usai the fire starts na side way and not being allocated to any pupil for this term, because that dormitory they we can reserve are mostly for the most senior girls. Yeah.
As you state say that nobody not be inside the dormitory, so somebody go wonder wetin actually caused this fire.
Now electricity problem on that particular night, because in fact we realize say fire the cage. Now one of we staff in the sea before he go lay down, he be the sea flash, because it was like the fire don't start even 10-15 minutes before ever in they realize in they the opposite building, the opposite quarter to that particular building, because in that particular building we side and they miss if they reside, now they the mate on the reside, so we they reside with them in the same building. So this teacher they opposite on the opposite quarter. Now he begin Allah and he can't put off the meter. He begin Allah for help. Say we all grab now and people then come. But the most unfortunate thing, the first entrance society picking them be the try for pass. Because of the electricity problem, they not being able for open again. So, but there is another exit point towards my own end where the people are now, the workman, the waiting here, the neighbors, them rush in for save the picking them, go some them totes, they now popo them. But we get 3 way really be there like then jump over the railing and then can down that high building, then can down. Yeah.
So for them picking in the way jump can down, what are the present condition of them?
We thank God, them with one bubble will be sustained serious injuries. We take them to emergency hospital yesterday, and thankfully, the emergency hospital be able to attend to them and they able to treat them. It was not too severe, so then treat them, and then we'll go back by the end of the week for continue for assess.
Stating that na electricity problems, one go wonder if this not the first time we una don't ever they face such an incident.
It's not the first time. The other time, 2 years ago, now being the teacher's quarter right at the back, and that's also now be electricity problem because of this voltage issue. Sometimes then they give very low voltage. At times the voltage they rise up automatically. So I mean, it destroy a lot of things. Them. Yeah.
So, una be don't try for reach out to EDSA in regards to this.
Of course, EDSA, the Minister of Basic Education talked directly to the director of EDSA, and EDSA, the director dispatch a team, we come, and the minister also reach out to Fire Force. Fire Force also dispatch a team, we come for can assess the damage.
For people where they listen and watch presently, where go look for now this fire accident will happen. So, in what way it get for affect or it affect the picking them na school?
It don't affect them a lot. The female hostels now, as when I don't see they're not going to access the female hostels. And during this time, their school materials ranging from uniforms, bags, shoes, vacuum, their clothing, everything was damaged, burnt down to ash, and their learning materials. They lost them. A lot of things they lost, food items as well, and they are traumatized now. If they near them, if they smell smoke, you go see them begin Allah and try for calm, except now because since where this thing happened, the heat still be they come from the building. So whenever they smell that smoke, they say. So for now, we don't relocate them at the classrooms then.
Okay.
Ranging from the beds all to damage.
Stating that these na the things and where the beginning they face presently, what will be the message where they left for Ministry of Education and also to people where they listen and watch? Sorry, at people and where go on for their helping hand.
We want for call on the Ministry of Education and the government as a whole for make them come very, very quickly for restore this building again. But I must also say that the Minister of Basic Education also contact Ministry of Works yesterday. Then come, the engineers then come, and they don't can see for themselves. So we want for restore this building, because if this building no come back up, we not go able to provide the education for them PKSO, and eventually school go just close down. So and the beds them as well, the mattresses of the picking them, all of those were burnt yesterday. So we want for tell and thank you for waiting come yesterday, and we hope say this particular situation will come to a speedy resolution.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Please tell me your name and who that you be.
Mina matron we are to Lois Conte. The question I say no, mina the matron of the Milton Margain School for the Blind.
Tell me about what really happened on Monday where caused this fire accident.
Well, not on Monday, actually it was on Sunday. Well, I not go say I know actually waiting caused this fire, because by 12 o'clock we all only done with the sleep. All the way to hearing a shout. We just say no more the beginning the holla on fire. And the girls and then at the dormitory, me self then at me house. Those of us say now we see the fire safe. Now one teacher we come out, see they can at 12 o'clock next day. Now in see the fire, now holla. At we holla the boys and dog, way the holla. So now so we able for no say fire the cage.
When this fire accident take place, if there were any casualties, tell me about them.
Well, we want thank God. Do not get that much. We get 3 girls where at the fire be done almost they reach at the dormitory. Then say them prefer for jump than then die inside the fire. So then 3 girls then at jump. And we get one when the boy picking where the still not being grief for open. If they try for kick the door for let the door open. Now then 4 then no more we get.
When you talk about this, one go wonder if inside this particular dormitory, if now only the picking them be the sleep, they will not be get somebody where they see when a matron or teacher inside it.
No, well the dormitory where the fire starts safe, picking them not be the sleep because of the senior dormitories. Then that dormitory the one day they don't sit to us, they don't go, and we get a computer center now. So we last week na give the certificate, so nobody actually not been there na the dormitory.
Then, be it that the side outside the fire take place, nobody not be there inside the rooms them where they very close to that particular side, then get affected, and for make them picking them jump, calm down. I mean, is it that no other person not be there around?
No other person not there. They share the building with them. We have 3 dormitories. Like where una they see so no more. On the last side and my own side. So now we no more there now so. And waiting can happen. The fire na the middle. So me then at the other end, then at the other end. Then no they see me, and me no they see them. So actually, na me no more when I sighted somebody with me 3 girls that we they sleep with them. Now we no more there na the dormitory na the building, and we get we own apartments. So we know they sleep with them actually.
In that particular scenario we are in, picking them, they will not they see them there at the other end, and you where they see where they for help them, able for reach out to them. How that particular scene be like for the picking them?
Hey, I want to start for myself because as a mother, you hear people picking and they cry say, "Mescom, please come, we are dying." It means something. I try do the first attempt, the second. I be try for Konnah the steel law for open the steel law. So the third one I try for go through the fire. I run the bolts, but the kid, according to waiting people they say the steel door so during fire attempt then key. So I not be able for open the steel law. So I run go back and call the security. So the security they actually that then come. But we not be able for use the steel door. So we go through the fire with the picking there.
When fire accidents can normally take place, lives and properties, 9 people can rush for save. Tell me about the thing them we go missing.
Boku because the picking the learning materials because we they use the frame and the style. They frame their laws, they notes their laws. You know, boku other thing they lost them property. You know, say during fire incident, people then they come for pretend like then they can't hot fire. Like when una safe soon, I go inside me go, so not get nothing again. Anything way na something where they put the cable for take. They don't take everything. Everything don't go.
In regards to that particular challenge, they waiting to be the message where you they left for viewers them out there.
Well, we need help because right now we not get side for sleep. Now inside the classroom we sleep yesterday, and it's not really easy because we have a lot of mosquitoes. Not all my use for later on grown, but I'm not going able for left them because then I'll be picking them now. What side then they sleep? Like that they sleep. For make I risk me life for come out inside fire, go take them. Any side they sleep, I can sleep there. So we really need people there for come to we aid. We really some day we not get close for where they not get suits and then they go school. So we really need the government for come and Soviet organization there, even individual. They just come and just render help to them picking there also.
Plenty thank you to you.
Welcome, ma.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Please tell me your name.
My name Mayama Eskamasi.
Mariama, during the time where that fire accident happened, please tell me who you be there and what you witness.
Well, on Sunday night, me and my friends then now we dormitory, so we reside, so we dey sleep, we dey discuss, we dey study. So unfortunately, 2 party come on a door, so that I don't know what they go, they're gonna bathroom like. So it not take long now we are Allah. But we facing the just one Allah no more. So we all back big Allah Jesus. We facing a scared or whatsoever thing. So we all run towards we other company bed. Now as we other company can I say, hey, because in get partially blind. So now he say, hey, he say when hot that switch, he say far don't take place. As we want come out the motor, now the motor lock power. Now other one part back every day na door with the Allah we Headmaster name with the Allah we metro in name. Now in there for calm, now in there for Allah, in there for pray to Allah. God make it the mouth open. Come on now, will not get side for go. They still the mouth lock, and the fire be there. Usai so at him up. Usai the other hand work for use for that we come on do. Pass one pa we get man them. And cover himself with wet blankets. And can cover we like animal there. We can pass middle the fire. Some of we colleagues and there we force. Free the fire, we not see wait for pass. Now the first jump. Now when the second person will be one jump where the man can do all before no we no jump. And that day it not be really easy for because we need to see and the place be dark. Pass now with the ferry with the fold up ourselves with the grab, the fold up ourselves with the grab. All man the run, Headmaster back came back and they see. All man just the run no more the fight for a life. The only way we make we all survive now teamwork. Because we all not left we serve. Where we come with the other company, where this, we all grip ourselves so we cover, we come middle the fire. You know, be really reason only God in miracle make we survive.
Right. So these fire accidents don't happen, and you don't talk about how it be really like for another particular moment there. So presently, what's another challenge we want to face?
The challenge what we face now we hostel where we dey live. We not able to get access to that because of the fire. The fire destroy a whole dormitory. Then if we go inside the fire, if we enter the air, not safe for we for live. Right now we they live now inside hall, and then they put people's bed in a ground. So they face too much challenge. And we seen themselves where we they use most of them lost. Some man thief, some man lost bakun.
What's going to be the message we left for Ministry of Education, Ministry of Social Welfare, and to people where they listen and watch right now?
Well, to all ministers them now this country, NGO workers them, different company, different organization them, and even papa government, we dey cry for you support, we dey cry for you aid, because the place na boarding home. Some of the company dem not live in a free town, they live all the way up the provinces dem. So if this school can lock, we not get access to education, we education system dey go behind. And even we self wey dey in a secondary right now, we dey far east. And we need to see. So sometimes we're working in a host for Konnah School, they face so many challenges. So one may government look to aid and support we to learning materials the way we don't lose, because some of us we record as the way they make we learn, we make we study, and even we hostel one may government can innovate for we.
Plenty, thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Tell me your name.
My name Anne-Marie Keta.
Anna, use from where you there?
I dey SS1.
Tell me about the fire accident we happen on Sunday.
Well, really not be easy because that next day after church service, we sit down with the do we previous conversation, and some of we they do there with primary the assignment. Luckily around the 11 to 12, we just hear more they say fire, fire. We don't know waiting happen, we just begin hearing the sound. As soon as we come on a door, the dormitory get for lock per way. As one of the company, me they bang the domot later get for open. Say the workers the way they work then come. That time they all the place on born. The dormitory dom 6. We just thank God where people that know me they live they then them then they. Cause we seniors them they. But then me don't go first na us. But really not me easy. Say persuade the workers then come. They get for can save. That time they all the place on born at the far don't they. The help of God now make we save. Some of the company and jump from up here, say go down. Because of the heat, me don't transfer all over. Some of them will not be able to be, and God now save with life no more.
At that particular moment, day, how it be like for una? Be it that not be get somebody around where they see for aid una.
No me really easy, because we know the sea. We know me the no side the far they come on. We not the heat no more we me the balance. And no side we they go now the heat they go. We know me know. If we know me get workers there, where they very much helpful. Like if we don't die by now. We not for Tinapia for test the fire, but you see there. Because the fire really blaze and at that time then the light day.
For the things that we una they look for help right now, waiting will be your message where they left for viewers them.
Yeah, we dey talk to Papa government, especially we learning materials there. We dey use recorder, frame and style. We note they all don't soak. All we recorders there. Some people that say that they can't help, but not to help. They don't go to all we recorders them. Now we not even able to go school. We uniforms they don't burn, school thing they're nothing right now we dey. We just dey live like then displace the dear Papa government and other soldiers people that on account so we aid right now. We need una a school they go on. We not able to go school. Tell now dear una kale una help we.
Plenty, thank you too.
Thank you too.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Tell me your name.
My name is Fatima Abdullah.
Fatima, tell me about the fire accident where happened.
Well, that very day, na me will be there inside the give me company there, we dey talk, we dey discuss. So, but I be left me close na door. So I come on na door for can pick me close. Na me na the first person where nobody fire. Where I come on na door for can pick me close. I feel I hear something dey spark na then side there. Because me then na dom too. So then after then I begin smell smoke. Smoke dey go towards me at Timap. Now one go tell me company. I say una Timap. I say I hear something dey spark and smoke. I say it's like na fire. I say na fire. So now one of my other company where they see get small, if they see small, now in come on do instead for see the fire. So now I begin shout. I say somebody help, fire, fire. I come for can knock them other company and then I do another room for let themselves go open, let themselves go come on do. Whilst the domot we don't lock per day. Me team up now corridor so to me other company all they shout fire, fire, fire. The people then come for can help we who they knock the steel door. Who made two on can for can who can open the steel door, but outside the steel door no open himself get for run for saving self candle. They go team up now down, then say they cry for you said they up they cry. Me say don't cry it I don't see for say I no get way. I no get possible for can help we. Myself na me na the one possible jump. I get 40 map up, then I jump down. When I jump, I get scrap and me will spoil my body all the arts for me.
At that particular moment, the way you jump can down, How it be like for you? How your emotions be like?
I no be ever feel good because me say be dey try for la no die on fire. Where I go down, I no be ever feel good. I feel me foot. I even shout. I left us for the fire in business. Now shout for me foot. Now say me foot, me foot. Somebody can help me. Get for hold me, say go to me. Now though, I begin crying out for me company. I remember for me company. Now where I don't left up where the fire they blaze.
So from that day, which help don't come to you, which health help don't come to you for see that your foot be taken care of?
Okay, well, then take me na hospital. Then take me na hospital. Then go scan the food and say the food's not broke, na scrap, no more scrap. So then give me some drugs and still I go to take them.
So what's going to be your final message where you left for viewers them?
Yes, I want to tell Papa government for letting help we because some of we all safe, we don't lost we property there. We think they all what they wear, they all don't disappear. We school materials, say we uniform there, everything we not get nothing again. So they beg Papa government for let go able help we. Some of them other people they come for can save we. They say that they come for can help we for pull we at the fire. They not come for can help we. They come for can thief within it. They will not get nothing away to they use with school materials. They even within the they wear will not get nothing. So they beg Papa government be here for letting go help we. We know they see people the home say come on and put homes there. So they beg Papa government for letting help we.
Let you thank you. Let you thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Una sef don listen from the head teacher, the matron, and some pikin dem wey witness the fire as dem talk about wetin dem know say na im cause the fire and also wetin are some of the things dem wey happen that particular day, how the emotions be like as pikin dem wey no dey see and for facing such a situation. Dem don send message to una the viewers dem for say make una member dem because dem desperately dey in need of items dem wey get for do with dem school activities. Member same wey bring you the program can today, your name na Konnah Sesay. So till we meet back to a new episode of Talk to the Camera, they say tata.